The food industry has been hit hard by unforeseen circumstances the past few years, which has contributed to higher costs. Naturally, food brands are looking for ways to save money. I see a lot of food brands trying to cut corners when it comes to their food packaging design, but cutting the wrong corners on your food packaging design will cost you even more in lost opportunities and unreached potential for your food brand. So today I'm sharing my top 4 tips for how to save money on food branding and packaging design without sacrificing quality and effectiveness. Strategic food branding and packaging design is an investment in your brand that pays for itself many times over. When it's done right, it can catapult the success of your food brand from the start. Instead of cutting the wrong corners to save money on this process, the good news is you can cut some corners. Just be sure to cut the right corners when it comes to your food packaging and branding design. With that in mind, here are 4 money-saving tips. Tip number 1. Use your food brand design partner as a money-saving resource. A big mistake I've seen many food brands make when trying to save money is getting cheap design, which is often ineffective, even if you think it might look okay. But this is a corner you definitely don't want to cut. Instead, talk with your trusted food brand design partner about ways you could save money that you might not have thought of. For example, could the process be pared down? Is there something you could provide to the process that might make the workflow more efficient? Or perhaps your design partner can help you find ways to print the packaging more cost-effectively to save money there, which helps free up funds to invest in the proper design process. Working together with your design partner to problem solve as a team is when the best solutions can arise. Tip number 2, always start with a strategy. You should always start your food branding and packaging project by establishing a strategy, which serves as the foundation and a guide for all the work that will be done. This makes the work effective and strategic, helping to ensure that you get the most impact and the greatest results. A solid strategy will cover the basics such as, who are you talking to? Why does your audience need your product? Why should they choose your product over your competitors? What is the brand personality and tone of voice? And much more. A good food brand design partner will lead and guide you through this process as a team together with you. Tip number 3, get creative with design to increase cost savings. There are many creative ways to design food packaging that can also be cost effective. For example, for a food package that is typically fully printed, such as a pouch or box, if there are several flavors in the product line, it can become cost prohibitive to print a unique package for each flavor. Instead, consider printing a base design that is common to all the products in the line and customizing the package for each flavor with a label on that base design. A good food brand design partner will integrate the label in an unusual and creative way to work seamlessly with the common base design rather than randomly or expectedly, which can end up looking cheap and being obvious that you were just trying to save money. Tip number 4, plan ahead for perfect printing. Although printing is the last step in the process, it's actually something you want to plan for at the very beginning of the design process, such as identify the printer you'll be working with. Find out the cost of printing your packaging. Ask if there are any ways to bring the cost down without sacrificing quality. Find out the timeline for proofing and printing, and get their die lines and print specs for your project. By locking down all these things from the start, you'll know what to expect for cost and timing, and your design partner can create the artwork specific to these parameters versus having to rework the artwork after it's done. This saves money and time by planning properly and realistically in advance. I hope you've enjoyed these ideas on ways to save money in food packaging design and food branding design. And if you need more help, visit our website at jendavid.com. We have tons of free resources there to help you. Or you can reach out to us through our Get Started form if you're interested in exploring a design project with us. I wish you all the best as you move forward with your food packaging design project.